Hey boo, hey, how you be? Come on in and talk with me. Bring a friend or bring three. Like the video, for you it's free. Drop a crown and where you from. The queen is here. Let's start the show. Where we gonna end? Nobody know. Now here we go. Here we go. Let's start the show. Ow. Welcome, confessors. Come on in. Press that thumbs up, drop a crown, and speak if you're not a hater or a lurker. We are nothing but good vibes and good times up in here. We accept all opinions and points of views respectfully. Let's get it cracking. What's going on? What's going on, confessors? Happy Sunday. Yes, it is Sunday. It is September 8th, 2024. We are making it well into the first week of September. This week coming up, we have the debates and the MTV Awards on the same day. I want to watch both. It's going to be a flip-flop, but I work Thursday, so I'm going to have to watch both when I get home. But anyways, y'all, last night was the premiere of Love and Marriage Detroit's second season. And last night was the mid-season finale of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And baby, Huntsville was a lot. And of course, it left us on a cliffhanger. So when we return, we will be right back where we ended with Mel and Destiny full blown going at it. Woo, baby, there is no reconciliation for these two women. It is never going to happen. Period. I almost want to figure out what was the foundation of their friendship, because they've known each other for a long time. And for out of all of the women that Mel has had an issue with and everything, this one seems to be the most biggest, roughest, harshest one. I don't know if it has to do because of Martell and how much she knows Martell, or maybe it's how long the friendship or the history that they have. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain, there is no way these two are ever going to reconcile, be friends. I don't even think they can be cool. I don't even understand how they can be in the same room going forward after this. I honestly don't. So the big thing last night, they were all at the table talking, and Destiny finally showed up. The rooms wasn't even the gag. I mean, of course, the room looked like a boiler room, and she was putting baby in the corner, yes, but the whole thing went down is because Shanita, Dr. Shanita, if you want to, is messy as hell, and I don't care how nobody say it. When you are besties with someone like Mel and Shanita is, Mel gave her the rundown, and Shanita is watching the show. I don't know why people act like they don't watch the show. Why do you come on the show and act like you don't watch the show? Really? You really just about to go blind into something you know nothing about? Come on, doctor. You know better than that. You're smarter than that. You know better. Your girl put you on. But that's neither here or there, because that's the entertainment value of it all, right? But the thing is, I'm still tripping over the fact that Destiny won it all, actually. Like, girl, what were you doing? Why would you go to this? Because they have to. It's entertainment, y'all. We have to understand that this is also entertainment. Yeah, it gets heated because, this is still things that's going on in their life. But this is entertainment. Of course, Destiny, under any other circumstances, would not have went on this trip. And I don't think Trisha would either. And it's just, that's just where that lies. But when Destiny brought up the fact that Mel has been talking with Ariane and showing her, teaching her how to respectfully cheat with her husband, all gloves was off. That's when the music got real tense. That's when a couple of things was clinging on the table. It was getting real loud action. Destiny got up. Mel was, whoo, I have never seen Mel that irate like that. That's why I believe it's true that this happened, because we have all heard some things in the past about something like this going on. We have all heard that Mel and Ariane were kind of cool or something. We've all heard that there could have been a throuple in the bedroom. We have heard a lot of things about this, and we don't know either way if it has. But bringing that up is a good segue for me to remember that Destiny kind of threw in there in the diary. I could have had the reason why I'm still cool with Martell is because I'm the only one that hasn't slept with him. But I could have. I could have slept with him and you as well. Now, it was very undertoned, and it could have been everybody else could have just let that go over. They really, really could have. But the thing is, all of this starts coming out before everyone else sees it. So there is a small collective of content creators that get footage of the episode before it airs at night. Because if y'all remember, Paramount Plus or whatever show that streaming network that was used to allow us to see the show early that day. Remember that? We were allowed to view it early that day. We were allowed to do that with Ready to Love, and we were able to do that with Love and Marriage Huntsville. No more. After people started watching and then blogging about it before the show even came out, that's when they stopped doing that. And that's when they realized that bloggers really do be talking about this show. And that's when they realized they really had something on their hand. And that's when they stopped letting it air early everywhere else. Now, there's still a select group of people. Hey, BB. Hey, boo. Hey. Now, there's still a select group of people that still get this because certain cast members allow certain content creators to see the episode so they can put out the narrative before the show is actually viewed by the rest of the world, country, or whoever watches. So that's what happens, because you know how they say, oh, we don't see it until like right before y'all do. They send it to us, send you a little bit. Whatever they're sending to certain content creators that have their back and will push the narrative for them whichever way that they want to. That's how that has always went for a while now, actually. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, they've been doing that for a while now, actually. So that is how all of this narrative gets out before the show even comes on. And that's where it all starts. They need to stop doing that. They really, really do. But anyway, I believe Mel was cool with the cheating as long as it was kept behind closed doors. She wanted the fame, deal with the consequences. And here's the thing. I totally agree with you on that, BB. I believe that, and that's how a lot, sadly, that's how a lot of relationships go. Do your thing, whatever, cheat respectfully, but don't let me find out. Don't let nobody else find out. Don't let nobody else find out if I do find out. and don't have no kids. That be the problem with a lot of men. Y'all wife is letting y'all do whatever y'all want to do respectfully. However, they just don't want you to bring back no kids into the situation. They don't want to have to look in the face of what you do. They don't want to have to financially help you take care of what you want to do on the side besides us. That is what that is about. That is how it has went with so many people out here. So many celebrities have that because celebrities can't keep their legs closed or they junk in their pants. And so they want to scrump everybody because everybody wants to scrump them. So temptation is a big thing. Lust is a big thing. So they all be coming to agreements like, hey, I ain't going to bring back no STDs or no KIDs. What's good? Can we just mingle? I'm going to still come home to you every night. I'm going to still take care of home, take care of the kids, take care of you. But let me have my fun. This is what my fun is. And that's what a lot do. And the women too. It happens either way. But the moment you bring that kid into the mix, that's a done deal. That is it. Nothing counts after that. Everything else is null and void. Period. So for the show, Mel was like, okay, we can do this. She went back to this man. After she knew he was cheating, doing all of this. Mind you, didn't Ariane have a miscarriage or AB before? But didn't she also? So a lot of kids was happening. A lot of stuff was going on. But you still took him back. But then then Ariane went and had a baby. And that's where she drew the line. That is where she drew the line. Respectfully for her. And that's where I get that part. Like, damn, I let you cheat. I let you do all this. And you still bring it. I took you back. And now you want to have a kid on me? Oh, okay. So a woman scorned. Here you go. And Mel went on her rant. And I respected Mel for it. I was on her rant with her. Yes. But after a while, honey, you was not hurt no more. You was not that scored no more. You are sitting up here every night on these episodes acting like he just did this to you last night. Time has healed your wounds. You can't act like you're still affected by it that much. But it helps her. It helps her with her products. It helps with all of that. So again, I get it. But still, I'm just tired of the victim narrative. Mel keeps pushing out. Just like Rashida on Loving Hip Hop, yo, willing participants, y'all let them cheat, and that's the thing with Rashida. Rashida don't want to see them texts because she's already seen the text. She just don't want us to see her seeing them, for us to know that she's seen them, because we'll know that she's just that much more stupid for staying with Kurt. That be the thing. But that be our problem to begin with, letting these men cheat. Y'all know baby can result in this, right? So why would y'all even take that risk? A condom can break. It happens. Pull out game, it don't be that strong. It happens. Period. It's just how it is. But yeah, we will be doing the live on it Wednesday night. And we'll get into more of all of the detail of that, because I wrote a whole bunch of stuff down, like for real. But moving on real quick, because I spent my whole 15 minutes talking about Huntsville. Ain't that some shit? It was a lot. I spent my whole 15 minutes talking about Mel. Hey, Mel. Hey, girl, hey. And Destiny, and Martell, and Trish, because I don't understand how they all went, and Sharita. I talked about them all. But you know what? Let's just keep it on Huntsville for a second. We go get to Detroit also Wednesday. Shout out to Detroit. But Christina and Brandon, Their storyline is going to be the one this season. And I already like the Dobines. I feel like they going to bring it this season with their motivational speaker, but they I feel like they know how to okay. So I'm here for the Dobines. Lakita and Bravo celebrating their 1 year, and Bravo seems just like I got questions on Bravo. We're gonna leave it there. Kobe and Russell, they had their baby, but we're seeing them going through that whole process. And Anthony and Latoya, their storyline is so real that let's just see where their family dynamic goes, because they've got something really going on, like real everyday stuff, family dynamic stuff going on for their storyline. So I don't even want to push on that too much because I really respect their shit. So I ain't even going to go there and just talk shit about it. But it is back. It was good. And Wednesday we will be talking about Love and Marriage DT, Love and Marriage Detroit, and Love and Marriage Huntsville, Wednesday night, 10:15, 9:15 Eastern. I will add, the Scots need to stop playing with Martell. He will tell and show proof. Good luck, Tisha. Yo, that whole bit. I cannot wait for that one. I'm really upset we didn't get no Martell these three episodes when it came back from his little hiatus. What's up, Martell? What you doing? What you got going on? Where's my wine? I'm tired of talking about my wine that I never got. You still got my money. Anyway, let me get up on out of here, y'all. Happy Sunday. Tonight is what is tonight? A lot comes on tonight, I feel, and I can't even remember. But it is Big Brother night, y'all. Big Brother night. Chelsea is HOH. We get to see her wheel it in. We'll get to see the nominees made, which was Kimo and Angela. And Angela has been throwing around her Angela tears all week. Chelsea is over it and not having it. Angela is the target, and it looks like Angela will be the first one in jury this season, which is good because Angela needs a week by herself to decompress. She needs that. Angela needs that. And I tell you this, if I was ever to go on Big Brother, let me stay all the way, because I probably won't win either. If I know I ain't going to win, let me get to jury. And let me be the first one in jury, because I need a break from all y'all mofos too. Let me have some peace for a week by myself. That's a vacation within itself. I will go through the whole Big Brother process just to have that week vacation. Ain't that some shit? I will go through that whole thing just for that week's vacation of peace with nobody. And it's paid for by CBS. Speaking of production and shit, I didn't even... See, this is why I wanted to come on earlier and didn't. I need to start coming on earlier now. Monica from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. She posted, she's going to be on, I forget what podcast. I don't even have time to look it up. But she's going to be on a podcast. And look up on her. I think she posted it. I found it on the Bravo page. You'll find it. But the production tried very, 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 very hard to get her to come back, to get her to not get fired and all that. But it was some of the cast who threatened to walk away from the show if she came back. And she didn't get no names, which she's going to on the podcast. But she did give a shout out to Meredith Marks and Whitney's Rose, because they were going to, I guess, retract and allow her to come back, because they even tried to get her to come in at the end of the season. And they was like, So I feel that eventually Monica will come back. Things just got to happen. But, I'm so excited. But it was not production's fault. Production was good to her. She gave a shout out to production because it wasn't production fault. They tried to get her back. But it was some of the girls. And you know, one of them had to have been Heather Gay. Heather Gay ass. Receipts, screenshots. She had all of that. So, you know, it was one of her. Anybody else is who knows. But but y'all, let me get up out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all Sundays best. Y'all be good. And I'll holla at y'all tomorrow. I might come back tonight. No, I don't want to make no promises, but y'all gonna see me again because I don't gotta work tomorrow. So we can do more than 15 minutes. Y'all catch this message. Please hear it, understand it, receive it, and respond. And I'll catch y'all later. If you don't like this video, you a hoe. And your mama told me.